right, it's Animal Wednesday. So we have Schanee Anderson back from the Sedgwick County Zoo with some wild turkey biofacts. Okay, they're known for being protective. They have protective senses.
You know, when we always hear in school about Benjamin Franklin thinking the wild turkey should be our national symbol.
Yeah.
I 100% understand why. Because they are fierce, they are loyal, they
like dating.
They like dating. And they're native. So there's so many, and they're beautiful. You know, often when you see a bird like this, you don't really realize all the coloring that's in there. But when the light hits them, there's greens and purples and all sorts of colors in here. So really pretty spectacular bird all the way around.
They can run 25 miles an hour. They can fly.
They can fly, not well, kind of like a helium balloon or something, but they can. But they also will run at great distances and not think twice about charging something much larger than them to protect either their flock or their nests or anything else in between.
Okay, let's talk a little bit more about their courtship. Because this is the wooing of the women.
The wooing.
Yes.
So males will get their harems or their groups together, and they do that by doing a lot of strutting. So we talked about the beard here, and the males will have a beard. This is a fairly small beard, but they'll have this beard, and the females will decide what male groupings they want to go to by their dancing, their calling, their strutting, where they'll put those feathers out and kind of shake them around.
Isn't it funny that they do this innately?
Oh, innately.
Or do you think they're taught by?
No, well, you know, they
both?
do see what works and what doesn't work. And survival of the fittest is making sure your babies have babies. So the more you can woo, the more babies you can have. So they're going to be more likely to practice that wooing.
Okay,
more.
so the boys gobble?
The boys gobble.
And what do the girls do?
The girls kind of make a squawk. So here's a... That's an example of what you might hear from one of the females.
So is that when the courtship is happening?
They vocalize all the time, but you'll hear a lot more vocalization during those courting times.
Okay, all right, we've milked this for all we can.
That's right, we wooed.
Let's talk about the Winter Wednesday starting.
Such a great thing.
Yeah.
It started today. What a wonderful day to get out into the zoo. Just $5 a person from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. and that will go all winter till the end of February. So if you have Wednesdays off or if it's a Wednesday out of school, what a great time to come out to the zoo and get a really great deal on it as well.
I love that. Also, we have this Wow Thanksgiving Safari.
So speaking of kids in school, you know, up towards Thanksgiving, November 26th, kids are off. You might need to have the kids out of your hair for just a little bit to do those last minute shopping things. You can register online to have the kids be at the zoo.
I love it. They can learn a lot anywhere,
and have a great time while they're at the zoo.
All right, Schanee, thanks so much. We'll be right back.